So, welcome everyone. Today we'll be looking at Office Orientation Part 2. So, in today's lesson, we'll be looking at examine office ergonomics as it relates to comfort, health, and safety. We'll be listing the types of office equipment used in business environment. We'll be describing the contribution of various office equipment to efficiency and explain desirable skills, attitude, and attribute of office personnel. So these are the objectives that we will be looking at today. So office orientation is crucial in for establishing a productive work environment. It helps employees familiarize themselves with organizational standard, workplace culture, and safety protocol. By understanding these aspects, employee can enhance their effectiveness and contribute to a positive workplace atmosphere, ultimately benefiting the entire organization. So by the end of this module, students will be able to identify key ergonomics issues, list various types of office equipment, and explain the necessary skills and attitude that contributes to a productive work environment. And we will also be following up on ergonomics as we did in the last class. So student will view two images on PowerPoint of a poorly arranged workstation as well as ergonomic workstation. So student can respond in the chat about these question, which office worker is likely to be more productive and why? What problem can result from poor office setup? So those two questions. Key concept. Understanding key concepts such as attitude, which reflect one's job outlook, and attribute the quality that define a person are crucial in office setting. Another important term is office ergonomics, which focuses on designing workspace comfort, that promote comfort, health, and efficiency to enhance productivity. Ergonomics, ergonomics workstation comparison. The image illustrates contrasting workstation setup, highlighting how ergonomics design promote comfort, health, and productivity, while poor arrangement can lead to discomfort and inefficiency. All right, so the class will be divided into three groups. Group one will look at office ergonomics. So group one will look at office orientation, office ergonomics, which would include comfort, health, and safety issues. Group two will look at office equipment, types used in business. Group through three will look at skills, attitude, and attribute of office personnel. So using your textbook, excerpt, and slides, the group will identify key points, record at least 5 examples, prepare, explain how their topic affect office efficiency. And based on this guiding question, how does this improve productivity? and what could go wrong without this. So each group present their findings and the clarification will come after their presentation. Exploring key topics: ergonomics, office equipment, skill, and attitude. So, ergonomics, as we said before, understanding workplace comfort and safety, office equipment, familiarity, office equipment, familiarity with essential office tool, skills, essential attribute for workplace success, and attitude, professional mindset, and outlook on work. So these are some office equipment and professional skills. So after the discussion, student will state how does this equipment save time and how does it reduce error. So computers, printers, scanner, and then the professionalism. So we know about the computer already from our different classes, IT, EDPM. We know about printer and scanner, examine, printer important for producing hard copies of document, scanners, and scanners their input devices, useful for digitalizing paper, document, and photos, and then the professionalism, key attitude for effective workplace interaction. So professionalism is always key component of any office worker. For our skill, attitude, and attribute, these are some of the characteristics: punctuality, confidentiality, communicational skill, teamwork, and initiative. For an office worker, you must have these characteristics: punctuality, safety protocols, equipment. So misusing tools can cause damage and inefficient. Evaluation criteria for office orientation. So the activity that I want you to focus on in pairs: identify 3 attitude problems. Number 2, suggest 2 attributes that employees should develop. 3, explain how poor ergonomics could affect performance. 5, state 3 types of equipment needed for efficiency. And 6, share brief responses. So after you make your discussion in your groups, you will share your findings with the class. So in conclusion, office rely efficient offices rely on harmonious balance of equipment, ergonomics, and professional attitude. By fostering a culture of continuous learning and application, we empower employees to create productive workspaces that enhance comfort, health, and overall efficiency. Strive for excellence in every aspect of office administration. And then for your culminating activities, you're going to be answering this question: why is attitude just as important as equipment in the office? And how does ergonomics protect workers? All right, so you'll share your answers in the Google Classroom. And thank you for your time. And this is where we would close off office orientation. Thank you.